Hey everyone, welcome to Parda Live. This is me, Aneko Magan. So, today it's a very different video from me. We're going to talk about what's been running or what's been trending about Indian cricket for the last 2 to 3 days. That is the captaincy change in Indian cricket. So, the ODI captain has been changed, or you can say sacked, or you can say has been appointed. A new captain has been appointed. So, Rohit Sharma is going to be the new ODI and T20 captain. So he was made the T20 captain for India versus New Zealand series, which was 3-match T20 series. So with that, he became India's T20 captain, and along with him, former Indian captain and former Indian amazing cricketer Rahul Dravid became head coach of this particular Indian cricket team for the years 2021 to 2023. All these info you might be knowing or you might not be knowing, but it was there in the news, and it's all known. It's all known to people who follow cricket, who follow sports. So whatever I'm going to talk after this, it's going to be my own opinion or my own observation, and why we need to discuss this for the betterment of Indian cricket. So Indian cricket has been embroiled in some kind of a controversy that there's not a smooth transition of captaincy from Virat Kohli to Rohit Sharma. So Virat Kohli has an exceptional record in ODIs, T20s and Test match. That's given. But the only black mark in his career, we could say that he could not win an ICC tournament or a trophy, or it was not believed that he could win because he had the best opportunity in 2017 Champions Trophy, but India choked in that particular final against Pakistan, and especially Virat Kohli's batting in that particular match was very much scrutinized by people in social media and all over. People were like, you could not face Mohammad Amir in that particular match. Those were the reaction in 2017. It was his first ICC tournament. Then coming to talk about the next tournament, that is the 2019 Cricket World Cup, 50 over Cricket World Cup. I think Virat Kohli did very well as a captain there, but as a batsman he could not get a century, but his deputy, that is Rohit Sharma, got 500s. That's a big task in a World Cup. So that was an amazing feat, amazing record. And definitely they had MS Dhoni, the former Indian captain, and in my opinion he's captain forever. He's been India's best captain, and in my honest opinion I would rate him as world's best captain also. It's my opinion. Or we could say Virat Kohli had the opportunity to captain MS Dhoni, and he had his services, his experience, and his deputy, that is Rohit Sharma. Then coming to talk about ICC World Test Championship, which was held this year in England, that Southampton. So that was a crucial juncture for Virat Kohli to prove himself as a captain who could win ICC tournament. But there also we had a lot of condition problems, toss. As usual, Virat Kohli is not known for winning the tosses, so that was again, India could not win that particular match, and New Zealand won that championship, World Test Championship. So leave all that, but there were expectations from Virat Kohli and his team that we would win the ICC T20 World Cup, to be held in India in this particular year. But because of COVID-19, the second wave of COVID-19 in the country, it was shifted to UAE along with the second leg of the IPL. So we have to give benefit of doubt to Virat Kohli. Had it happened in India, probably we could have won. Or had it happened in Australia way back in 2020, had COVID not come, probably we could have been to semi-finals or finals of this particular tournament, that is ICC T20 World Cup. But all this would have happened. We cannot justify, or we cannot say concrete that it would have happened or not. It all depends on 100 factors, 100 reasons, but you need 11 players to play. Not a single player can win you a match, or definitely sometimes captaincy can win you a match, but not all the times captaincy can win you a match. You need some kind of luck, you need some kind of factors, conditions favoring you. So in cricket, you need a lot of things to favor in spite of doing whatever is there in the plan. You need to do something out of the box. You need to do something out of the blue. So those kind of things probably Virat Kohli could not do in this particular ICC T20 World Cup, which happened in UAE. So India were given, or you can say India were given close to 3 matches. India played only 3 matches, and in those 3 matches, I think India's worst performance was against New Zealand. So that match actually made me heartbroken as an Indian cricket fan. But India's match against Pakistan was okay. Okay means India lost to Pakistan first time in the T20 World Cup history, or the World Cup history itself. So that was a problem for a lot of us in India. But honestly speaking, for me, the loss against New Zealand was far more disappointing. And it was like we were not even giving a fight against them. But against Pakistan, we tried. So all these things piled up that Virat Kohli has an exceptional record as captain. He has a great record as captain in Test cricket. But he is unable to win a tournament. He is unable to win a trophy. What is the reason behind it? Whether he is unlucky, whether he is a jinx, we don't know. We don't know. But there's another story of rise and rise of Rohit Sharma. Okay, as a captain, he has succeeded as the franchise captain of Mumbai Indians. He has won 5 IPL cups, IPL trophies. Now, people could come and say to me that IPL is totally different ball and game, and the international cricket is totally different. You can come and tell that to me. I have no problem with that. But when you have someone like Rohit Sharma, who is just having a great exceptional record as captain, definitely selectors, the BCCI, that is the board, could definitely be tempted to try him at the highest level, that is for Indian cricket team. So when India had a group stage exit at the T20 World Cup, or before that itself, Virat Kohli announced that he will be leaving the T20 captaincy to concentrate himself in the ODI and Test captaincy. So that was the statement given by Virat Kohli. But what happened after that, we don't know. It could have happened all in closed doors and closed conversations. So we'll leave it to that. So that's not a big problem, or that let us not make a fuss about it. But honestly speaking, it's not wise to have split captaincy in ODI and T20s. You need to have a single captain for ODI and T20s. That's what the great MS Dhoni also believed. That's what every captain has to believe, because you will have almost similar squads for T20s and ODIs. So you will have same set of players who are going to play for you. Definitely the test match cricket and the white ball setup is totally different, because there are some players who play only test match for Indian cricket team. Suppose Rahane, Pujara, all these players, no, they play only test match cricket. They are not part of the ODI and T20 setup actually currently. So when that transition is happening, when you have different squads for these things, you cannot have different squads for 3 formats. That is not practically possible in this COVID-19 time, because all these players are playing in bio bubble. So you need to have a single captain for limited overs format, in my opinion. So that's what the board stressed on. So they told Virat Kohli to not leave T20 captaincy. They told you could continue for maybe 1 or 2 years, then we could take a chance. But he was adamant, or he was particular, that he wants to reduce his workload of leaving the T20 captaincy of Indian cricket team and the franchisee captains, that is Royal Challengers Bangalore in IPL, Indian Premier League. So he was pretty clear, he wants to leave T20 captaincy on the whole. Okay, wherever he is doing captaincy for T20 format, he wants to leave that. So he left that in September. But I don't know what happened after that, what were the conversations. Then came Rahul Dravid into the picture. So all these things happened. All India Senior Committee has thought that Rohit Sharma will be the next ODI and T20 captain from now. So he'll be the captain for next T20 World Cup and ODI World Cup, that is going to be held in India in 2023, and the T20 World Cup, which is going to be held in Australia next year. So 2022 Australia and 2023 India. So he has 2 ICC tournaments to prove himself. So this is an ultimatum to Rohit Sharma itself. So it's a task given to Rohit Sharma itself. Many people would be asking, see, Rohit Sharma is kind of a senior player. He's kind of overaged, or you can say he's a bit aged guy for being a captain of Indian cricket team. He's around 34, 35. It's not a wise decision to making captain. Many people believe that. Oh, definitely, I can understand that point, but let us give him a chance because he has proved himself as a captain for Indian cricket team in Nidahas Trophy and also captaining India in Asia Cup as well, to 2018 Asia Cup. So 2018 has been a great year for Rohit Sharma, and we need Virat Kohli, the batsman back, the finisher back, the amazing team man back, and definitely it will be a smooth transition with Rahul Dravid around the corner. So let's hope and wish for Indian cricket to flourish ahead, and we wish to win any of the ICC tournament or ICC trophy which is going to be held in the next 2 to 3 years. So that is going to be the prime aim or prime objective for Indian cricket team. And definitely there is World Test Championship for which Virat Kohli is going to be the captain, and he'll be the test captain for now, from now till next 3 to 4 years, I suppose, and he'll be part of Indian cricket team for next 6 to 7 years. That's what I believe in, and that's what I trust in, and I hope we do better as Indian cricket team. So let us support our favorite players, whoever they are, okay, be it Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, KL Rahul, Rishabh Pant, and my favorite Shreyas Iyer and Mayank Agarwal. So let's support all these players and wish that Indian team does well and we win all the tournaments, and we should be a great sport here, whoever is the captain. Captain is important, but more than that, our team is more important. So let's support our team, Indian cricket team. So until then, see you guys with more such insights and videos about Indian cricket team. So see you guys. Bye.